Hello, what a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm a big fan of your films.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you.
I was blown away by the first three episodes of Picard. It felt like the best TNG movie I've seen in years.
Great.
So coming into season two, a lot of familiar TNG greatest hits. You've got Q, Guinan, time travel, the Borg Queen. How did you approach putting season two story together?
Well, season two actually ultimately turns out to be a sort of Picard looking into Picard. And so in order to set those stakes, we needed some things that were unique. We needed Picard's two deepest surviving relationships, which are Q and Guinan. And so they gave us both emotional context and a couple of things that we really needed for storytelling. Q can create a palette for us that can externalize the internal journey because he's magic. And Guinan can be that which triggers a journey, someone who knows Picard's struggles and has cross-temporal awareness, which was required as we started to shift timelines. So the story kind of called out for them, and we went for it.
Now, besides Picard and the legacy characters like Q and Guinan that you said, who among the newer characters did you find you really took to and enjoyed writing for?
I mean, honestly, I really dug all of them. It's hard not to get a kick out of writing a speech for Alison Pill, when she plays Girardi, because like that speech that, when she's in episode 2, where she's sort of trying to talk her way out of having sort of, it's called 7-7, and she just does this rant, and they're really fun to write because Allison can kind of just say as many words as you can put on a page.
And how did Q need to be different this time around?
Well, I mean, we try always to have the characters show up not the way we last saw them. We want there to be the weight of history, and although Q's life is not temporally linear, we still manage to create this idea that things have happened in his development that weren't true when last we saw him. So for us, that gives a kind of story weight to it.
Got it. And so Picard season 3 is nearly done shooting, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that the definitive end?
It is today.
And just so with someone like Picard, we know who he is and what he stands for. How do you approach such a defined character, and what new facets are there to discover about this man?
Well, that's, I think, part of the joy of the show is finding exactly what those are. And so, and that's what we tried to do in season 2. We looked at Picard's life and we said, there seems to be an interesting absence of durable romantic connection.
It's true.
What's that about? Where's that come from? Ha ha, we said. Let's figure it out.